So engine session for Thursday, 21st, is going to be 4 time, 35-minute time cap, starting off with 100 push-ups, handstand push-ups. Okay, so it's going to be a bit of a shoulder burner this session, and you'll see why once I explain it. So with the 100 handstand push-ups, every break that you do, you're going to do 15 goblet squats if you've got a dumbbell or a kettlebell. Otherwise, you'll do front squats with the barbell. The weight for the front squats is going to be 25 for the females, 35 for the guys. Okay. If that's a little on the heavier side for you, what I want you to do is scale the weight back for the barbell, alright? Because I want you to be able to do those 15 goblet squats unbroken. Okay. And then rest as you need to. Think about what sets you might do for your handstand push-ups. Right from the start, I'd break them up into those sets that you've got in mind, and then just chip through and keep moving. Okay. With this workout for the handstand push-ups, if you haven't got a station or you can't do handstand push-ups with a couple of extra mats, or what you can do is put plates either side, or plate underneath the head pad to make it a bit higher for you if you haven't got a couple of ab mats. If not, then do piked on a box or a chair, or with your feet on the bench or something, a sofa if you're indoors. And then you're going straight into 50 burpees, and then we move on to the next bit. So there's no rest in between, just continuous work. It's going to be 80 thrusters with the barbell, sticking with the same weight, so 25 for the females, 35 for the guys. Again, if you can't do more than 10 unbroken with that weight, then choose a lighter weight. If you've got 2 dumbbells or 2 kettlebells, it's going to be with 2 for RX. Otherwise, just scale it back and use the weight that you've got. 1 dumbbell, single arm, change over whenever you need to. If you change arms, that's going to be classed as a break. Alright, so try and do so many 1 arm break, and then every time you break the thrusters on this one, so it's 80 thrusters. Every time you break, you're going to do 10 push-ups. Okay, nice and strict on the push-ups, full extension of the elbows, and then make sure we're not snaking. Try and keep the core nice and tight, chest to the floor each rep. And then we move on to the last bit, which is 50 down ups. Alright, so it's 35 minutes in total. If you finish before then, great. It might be tough to finish in the time frame. Time kind of runs away quite quickly on this one, especially with the handstand push-ups. Your score is going to be either time taken or the total reps within the 35-minute time frame. If you want to go on and finish it, that's fine. You go on and finish it. No problem there. If you go over the 35 minutes, just note down your time. And then scaling options, so scale back the weight of a dumbbell, kettlebell or the barbell. It's pretty straightforward. Scale the movement on handstand push-ups and do piked on a box. If you haven't got a box or a bench, I think most people should have a box or a bench, a chair or something for you to have your knees on, or piked with your feet on the box. Then go with push-ups at a decline, so you'll have your feet on a chair or something, but then if you have a chair, then you'll use that for your handstand push-ups. Alright, everything else is pretty straightforward from there, so just scale the weight back if that's too heavy for you. Listen to the things that I've spoken about, and then I'll put the link in for the Zoom, and I'll see everyone at 6 o'clock.